Wolf Pratt. I know that's your name. So what's your major? And then tell us something fun and interesting about you.
Don't be shy.
We're not that scary, I promise.
You
Yeah, and
can use if
it
you have the kids in the background or something, you can use the chat box too.
yeah, exactly.
Oops, I spoke too soon. Anywho, okay, who got Halloween candy yesterday? Anybody? Did you
Uh,
did you go buy it
Those
for
were the first
yourself or
ha
did people give it to you?
this
I
was the
mean, I
first
bought
Halloween I actually did not.
I
Did you
got
get
candy from my
trick-or-treaters?
fridge.
If from your fridge, who got trick-or-treaters?
I got like 5. Does that count?
Just one of us? Naomi's in Guyana. I don't think they do Halloween there.
Naomi, do they do Halloween down where you're from?
Everybody is muted.
They
The only
do. They do Halloween down in Guyana.
Oh, nice. Oh,
oh,
she didn't get any though.
oh.
I still have some left over. You can have some of mine.
So
I
Now
got
what
candy from my
did
friend
you
because she has a big bucket of candy.
yeah.
nice. Amber, did you go get that candy at the store or did you go trick or treat for it?
I will have you know that I went trick-or-treating at the Walgreens at the top of my hill. Uh, and that's all anyone needs to know.
So it looks like Wolf is having some technical difficulties.
That's all right. We always have those.
Right, today.
Honestly,
Today
yeah.
was today Zoom was having a grand mal seizure today, that's for sure.
Yeah, that last group is strange. But we can
Well,
definitely move on though.
very good. Wolf is back. Hey, are you ready to unmute and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, sorry, I wasn't hearing anything.
Oh gosh. You saw our mouths moving.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on because I was trying to figure that out.
For sure. Um, but yeah, our executive VP Christian Padilla is running the show for us today. I'm the advisor. I'm just here to open rooms when we're on campus. But yeah, please chime in. I'm going to turn it back over to Christian. I just wanted to make sure that everybody didn't know if anybody could see your little block there. I wanted to make sure everybody knew you were back. So tell us about yourself.
Yeah, Wolf, what's your major? Or tell us something fun and interesting about you.
I'm in creative writing, but I do plan on going into the game design masters when I graduate in May.
Okay, awesome. Oh wow, May, so you're almost done.
Yeah,
You excited?
a bit, yeah.
Are you gonna start the masters immediately afterwards, or are you gonna take a break and then go back into the masters?
I'm gonna start immediately.
Nice. Well, that's exciting. Have you done any fun projects recently?
Um, I just recently made my first game for uh my literary genre comedy and tragedy class.
That's pretty awesome. What was the game? Or what was it about?
Um, so I tend to write a lot of tragedy when it comes to my stories. So my professor challenged me to write a comedy. Um, so I wrote a small game about this character uh, who was recently admitted to a hospital, and the character that you're playing is someone who's trying to cheer him up during his first night staying.
That's cool.
I like the sound of that. I love
Yeah,
that.
definitely would like to check it out sometime. It sounds awesome. You sound super talented if you're already making games, so that's cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, that's great. It sounds like you're going to do well and you're almost done. So you made it this far. I know the grind is definitely real as we're all going through it, even Allison. So definitely, definitely can understand that. Um, our next slide is our chapter update. So what do we have to update all of you on? Well, if you joined us for last month's meeting, then you know we have a brand new scroll of achievements that we started in our member acceleration back in September. We plan to continue adding this scroll to this scroll for years to come. So think about any achievements you would like to add and let us know through social media and at future events. So moving on from that, we have the chapter events. So let's discuss that. In September, we had our member ceremony. And so if you weren't able to make it, please check out the archive stream on Full Sail's YouTube channel. Last month, the NSCS monthly priority was community service. So we participated by taking part in a program called Letters to Strangers, which involves sending letters out to support people in need, suffering a mental illness. So it was fully anonymous. We all wrote our letters, sent them in to Amber, and she sent them out as part of that program. So that was definitely something awesome that we got to do. As an NSCS member, we can always help and support our community and brighten someone's day. So it's definitely something that is a really good feeling to be a part of something much bigger than yourselves and actually get to affect the community or someone that you don't even know out there, or many people. If they, I don't know if they use that letter to more than one person or if they just use it to one person, but
I think it's one person because you can I've been checking back on the platform because they send letters back to you. So I've been waiting to
oh, that's
see
cool.
if any of us get letters back so I can send them to you guys. So
That's
yeah.
actually really awesome. I did not know that. So next, member feedback. So we're going to take a moment, give everyone a chance to propose any new ideas or suggestions you may have. Um, if anyone thinks of ideas later on, you can give those too, but you'll have the floor for anyone to talk, member or officer.
Would it be okay if I offered Wolf a few statistics that maybe he didn't know about that might be impressive?
Yeah, go for it, Nikki.
Okay, so let me do that. So here at Full Sail University, we have about 1,700 members. So we're a really big chapter. And we've been here since 2016. You might already know this stuff, I'm not sure, but it's kind of cool. And in addition, we're really active, we're really engaged, and our officers and members are just such amazing people that we keep getting awards. For 3 years in a row, we've been one of the top 3 to 5% of chapters nationwide, and there are 300 NSCS chapters. And we get other awards. For instance, last year for the 2022 school year, we were the #1 Honor Society chapter nationwide for social media presence. And this year we got another merit award for raising the most money for our benefactor, the Alzheimer's Society, the Alzheimer's Association. So you've decided to come today and talk to a really well-heeled group of people. You're where you belong. And I just wanted to share a little bit of background with you and let you know that we do have both campus and online activities. So maybe you can tell us whether you're campus and online, and some of our officers can share with you some of the things that we've done in both directions so you can get an even better feel for what we do all the time.
I am an on-campus student.
Okay. So anybody who wants to, please chime in and share what things we've done on campus recently that Wolf might be interested in, and it might kind of get his creative juices flowing.
So
Oh yeah. So yeah, oh sorry.
you're good.
So mainly on campus we do our networking summits. So that is a great way to get connected to NSCS because of course we're required to be there. We have our on-campus member meetings as well. We've done some trivia nights. We've done really fun events. Sorry. We've done really fun events that everyone can be a part of, and that's the great thing about being an on-campus student is you not only get what Full Sail encourages, you also get, the benefit of NSCS as well, because we like to get to know you. We like to have fun with you, and just we're your family. So yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so don't know if you've ever been to a summit before, but they happen the first Monday of every single term, and they're great fun, especially now that it's getting dark earlier, so it's cooler. So it's just kind of like a night party. But
I'm
we'll
actually
always
at
have
every
a
summit.
representative. Yeah, we'll always have a representative at the table. So if you're ever in class from 1 to 5 and you want to stop by at 6 on Monday, you should do that and say hello to some real three-dimensional NSCS members just like you.
I'm actually at every summit because there's a club that I'm a part of that I'm the vice president of. So I'm always there at the
Oh,
networking
nice.
events.
Well, now you need to visit us too.
Which club are you a part of? I think well, I may have met you before. Not sure. I meet a lot of people.
I'm the Tabletop Games Club's vice president.
Hey, I
Oh,
love
that's really
tabletop
cool.
games. You didn't by chance go to Gen Con this year, did you?
No, I haven't.
You definitely need to. It's definitely, if you're into tabletop games at all, it's definitely something to eventually make a trip to.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into that.
Cool. Anything else from anyone else?
I'm a teacher and I actually give my students extra attendance credit if they go to tabletop games and play for the evening. It's a
You're
networking opportunity,
one of-
right?
Probably one of the
Be
students'
my
favorite.
teacher, Nikki.
It's networking. It's all about business.
Uh-huh.
Our family likes tabletop games. We play a lot of games.
Monopoly is kind of a no-go anymore, though. But
Yeah.
It's
So-
with so many different games, it's boring compared to
So-
so many other games. It really
this
is.
is true.
I got to ask, Wolf, what inspired you to show up tonight? What did you think that you would hear?
Well, I had just recently gotten an email from you guys because inviting me to join. And I'd never been to one of these meetings before, so I figured, I'd show up for one.
What can you
Nice.
think of that the tabletop games group does not give you?
Well, for when I first joined the Tabletops Games group, it was really just I wanted to learn to play games because I'd never played like this specific type of game before, and I'd been with them for so long that eventually the president was like, you show up for everything. We might as well make you the vice president. And then I've been with them ever since. It's it's really just you show up on Fridays and you play games with your friends. And it's a very chill group of people. Um I wouldn't say that there's anything particular that I'm missing from it. I feel like when I joined, I knew that this was just, you come in on Fridays, you play games, go home, come back next week type thing.
So I want to throw this out to everybody. What are some of the benefits that you get from being a part of the NSCS?
Job opportunities,
Okay.
Opportunities, mentorships,
scholarships.
social
you-
opportunities.
Yeah, social opportunities and camaraderie with other people who are like-minded and
I will say it's very social. It's kind of gotten me out of my shell a little bit, and also the networking and just the opportunity for leadership as well. Because I really didn't expect any type of leadership position, but I asked and it was available to me. So yeah, that's what I got.
So we're also going to be putting together a professional development event. We're going to have a guest speaker, and the NSCS is going to sponsor it. So would you like for one of our officers to send you an invite, let you know when that's going to be?
Well, funny thing, I'm a work study at professional development, so that'll probably be something that they'll have us show up for if it's for professional development.
Oh, so if we hold it on campus, you'll actually be there to give people GPS.
Yes.
I know. I'm like we're skipping ahead in the slideshow here.
Time for me to
Awesome.
be quiet and let Christian take the helm. Sorry about that. I get
Sounds good.
excited.
Welcome to our slide. Yeah. There we go.
Surprise! We're starting from the very beginning again, guys.
Take it from the top, guys.
I love that
I'll be
slide
here.
with all our faces on it. See, I love that one too.
Professional development. It's like you read our mind. It's like you knew the next slide, Nikki.
I
So
may have seen these before.
maybe during the month of November, we will be hosting a professional development event. So please make sure you check out our Full Sail one page for updates and on our social medias to see exactly what date that will be happening and whether that's going to be on campus or in Zoom. So we'll keep you up to date. We're working on that right now, and we should have something concrete pretty soon. As me and Amber have been going back and forth on nailing someone down, either whether one of the professors. Unfortunately, I finally actually heard back from Microsoft, but they said due to possible layoffs, they are actually not doing any kind of outreach at this time to
Oh
any
no.
schools. So
Wow.
it seems like it's kind of hitting all of the industry as of lately. So I know Bungie just did a bunch of layoffs too. So
Oh no.
That's we'll talk about it in a few minutes. That's okay.
Yeah. I can get off subject right now. So.
Keep
but
moving, keep moving.
public relations and networking. So if you're on campus this month, you should definitely check out our SCA Networking Summit. Just like Coy was mentioning before, that she always goes to and she's there and seems to enjoy them. And I know Wolf that you said you go to your clubs as well, so definitely check out ours there too now. Bring your friends if you want to as well. It's always a welcome for people to come check us out and see what we're about. So we're going to take another break from throwing around information to hear from all of you. We have different methods and tactics to help us succeed. So we want to know what helps you be more successful. Feel free to, tell us exactly what's on your mind, what you think will help you be more successful, whether that's something that the NSCS offers, that's something that one of us offers from our own individual skills, as far as, I know Amber's in music, I'm in game art. Nikki, I'm sure, has a plethora of experience. So definitely just reach out and let us know. So the floor is y'all's again.
Should we use the chat box? Should everybody put what helps us be more successful in the
Yeah,
chat
that'd be
box?
super organized.
Food.
Can't work without energy, right? Need food.
I mean, if I was just gonna be honest here.
Yeah, what keeps you alive? Food.
If you feed them, they will come.
In one of
Oxygen.
my latest classes, we had to do like a mock budget for a recording session. And one of the categories that they're having us do is like a food budget for it. And the instructor in the instruction is like, you gotta eat. Like, so put it in your budget. And I was like, this is true.
Wolf, what would help you be more successful? Because maybe it'll inspire us to, do a professional development event about that. We get our ideas from our people.
I
Sorry, I'm
accidentally
just
said
taking a
that
bit
to
of time.
Ivan, but okay.
See a lot of time management and feedback.
My life would fall apart without time management.
Planning, management. That's what I'm seeing over and over again.
I just go with the flow.
I guess we know what our spring professional development event is going to be about.
Everybody will be talking about calendars. Show me your calendars. Just like in American Psycho, they were showing business cards. Here we will be
Oh,
showing
yeah.
calendar. Look at my calendar.
Definitely scheduling hours for doing good work and rewarding myself with food.
Oh,
There
He
you go.
knows what's up.
that was so diplomatic.
I appreciate that. That made me feel better.
Put that on your bubble mind map, did you?
That's funny. Man, that feels like forever ago doing that in the very beginning.
Remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over a year ago. That's crazy. Time really flies.
When you're having fun.
I click on.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I click on this. I clicked on the slide. That's what it does. There's like a spot in the center that it
Oopsie.
links to. Scholarships. So scholarship, let's be real, college is expensive and the NSCS wants to help with that burden. So if you're looking for scholarships, please save the link on the screen. Write it down, take a screenshot. And just, if you're part of the NSCS, go to that and then sign up for those scholarships. I mean, what's the worst they can say? No, or they can give you, a couple $100, a couple $1,000. Definitely sounds like it's something to try your hand at. Doesn't ever hurt. I know we even had a few scholarships, in the spring of this year that were literally just sign up, put in your information that you had on NSCS, and then, they may pick you as one of the new members for joining. So definitely always just try to sign up for those whenever you see them because student loans are expensive.
They are.
So the faster you pay them off, the better. So next we have the scholarship deadlines. So here are all of the scholarships currently offered as of right now. Again, check out that link that's on the right side of the screen now. Make sure you get in before those deadlines. As you can see, most of those are already set for 2024. And I think we still have one more left to the end of this month. So that's the last one of this year. If you can get into it, awesome. If not, you have, as you can see, plenty still to go through. And can these can be applied to your master's programs as well, correct, Nikki?
What will be applied? I'm sorry, it kind of was not clear to me what you said.
The scholarship could be used towards a master's program as well, right?
I don't see any reason why not.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
I know that
I've never
you said you're
applied for
finishing
these. I've never applied for these scholarships before, but as long
Gotcha.
as you're a member, you're eligible. And then if it's a cash scholarship, obviously it just comes to your doorstep. But if
For sure.
it is a tuition reduction scholarship, then it would be paid to the bursar's office. So, Wolf, if you're going to go directly into a master's program, then they could deliver the money to the bursar's office if it's one of those, which just means, payments collected for tuition. And you could kind of work it that way.
Awesome. Good input, Nikki. So fast fact. So did you know that the NSCS was founded in 1994 by Steve Laughlin? Well, it was. So in 1994, Steve Laughlin founded the National Society of Collegiate Scholars at George Washington University. And yet here we are now, the best chapter in the NSCS at Full Sail University.
I think so.
We
Come
are
on,
statistically one of the best.
So the SCA attendance. So as the meeting is coming to an end, we ask everyone to scan the QR code on your screen and mark your attendance for the Student Community Association. So you can either scan the code, use the link on the screen, screenshot it and scan it later through Google or your Apple iPhone pictures as well to click on the QR code. So definitely do that. Make sure we need to do that.
Does this go, Christian, remind me, Amber, remind me, does this scan give you global GPS points?
It does not. This is the QR code that goes to the SCA so the SCA knows who's being active. And basically you just get noted down and it's kind of like a, hey, you're doing this, you're doing the right thing. We have members showing up. I also want to note that officers do this too. You guys get attendance credit as well. So do it. The more people at the SCICs we have at our meetings, the better it is. So
okay, so I'm testing it right now. I'm doing my scanner right now.
Likewise.
It works.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, it looks like you just need your name, email, and then the event title, which would be the monthly member meeting. Which you need to put NSCS on that too for the title. I guess NSCS monthly member meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your student number. So, easy enough.
It's pretty painless, but it does good things.
It will also be convenient if you drop the link in the chat.
I don't know if I can.
I got you, Christian.
You got me.
I
He's
got
like, I don't think I can highlight and copy that. But
what am I doing? Hang on. Maybe I don't got.
you said you got me, Amber.
Wait, no, I got you. It's fine. I'm back.
Hey, Christian, is this really our last slide? Is our
No,
Yes, ma'am.
it's just towards
really?
the end. It's just towards the end. It's not the exact class, Christian.
Oh, okay.
Oh. If I click really fast, it might be. So Q&A, so questions, we're here. We're here to answer any questions you have about any of the slides, the events, scholarships, participation, anything like that. Any questions any of you may have, whether it's officer or member, just feel free to tell us right now. So again, y'all have the floor.
So I have a question, Christian.
Go for it.
Do you have any grape upon?
Oh
Do I have any
no.
what?
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
I didn't even hear what he said.
What?
I
Nikki.
don't understand the question.
Yeah, well, it's
Okay,
an
so
advertising
that
thing.
response right there makes me feel really old. Really, Amber?
I'm genuinely I'm sorry.
I'm
What?
confused. I did not know what
We'll
he
fill
said.
we'll fill you in when we stop the recording. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm
This
sorry.
generation. This generation.
I'm only 26, so
I'm 19. I'm sorry, Mikhail.
So, Wolf, is there anything is there anything else that you have? I know it's really hard because you don't know what to ask if you don't know everything, but you know, what are you curious about? How do you want to you know, maybe get involved next? What's your area of interest? I mean, do you like creating graphic designs? Do you like fundraising for philanthropic you know, charities? What do you like to do?
Fundraising definitely does sound interesting to me.
Okay. We don't have a fundraising chair, do we?
We don't.
Isn't that interesting?
Hmm.
It could be something for Wolf to consider. Maybe we'll even invite him back and see what he'd like to, you know, what kind of ideas he'd like to throw out. Just so that you know, we have two official charities. One is the Alzheimer's Association, and the other is
Active Minds.
Active Minds. Yeah, which is right. Alzheimer's is definitely skewing older, whereas Active Minds is mental health, but it definitely skews younger, specifically on college campuses. So those are the official philanthropies, but we have raised money for other, you know, other worthy causes as well.
And the APA before.
Yeah. So Wolf, have you gone to our website and looked at stories and events? Have you gone to our Full Sail one and kind of scanned it a little bit?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. So you know that when you hit that little caret by stories and events, you can go backwards and you can look at everything in the past as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So was there anything there that was kind of interesting to you?
I'm looking now.
I know we're really putting you on the spot here.
We are.
Yeah.
And it's okay. We're trying to be very gentle.
Just a little.
Okay if you don't know for sure.
Oh, it just logged me out. That's cool.
Oh.
That's a move.
it's okay. Amber is terrible with technology.
Sir.
I'll
This
give you
is
the seal of approval.
This is a team.
I
If
put the,
one of us struggles, we all struggle.
I know we were both struggling before the meeting.
so just if anybody else wants to kind of, you know, go back in time and peruse some of the postings that we made about some of our events, you can click on that link and you can go see that we've done meet and greets, you know, Halloween candy handouts, St. Patrick's Day candy handouts. One of our members even composed music for his middle school alma mater and then conducted the young orchestra after he taught them the music. We just do all kinds of really interesting things, and you can go back and you can see all our professional development events. movie nights, trivia nights. These are the kind of things that we do. The stories would probably be more illuminating in terms of the fundraising that we've undertaken. But yeah, Wolf, if that sounds interesting to you, we are wide open to, not now, we're not putting you on the spot, wide open to, hearing maybe what direction you would like to take that. And the NSCS could be the perfect place to help you do that and feel good about it. Mikhail says we need another trivia night or game night.
That was fun. And they had good success on campus and online.
It did.
All right.
Right.
All right. So who else has? Oh, thank you. Oh, what a pretty slide. I didn't see that slide before. I love that slide. Minecraft night. Everybody.
Minecraft night. That'd be fun. Well, if no one has anything else, that's a wrap for this month's general meeting. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Our next meeting will be online on November the 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So then we hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and we'll be looking forward to seeing each and every one of you again.
Absolutely. Wolf, it was so nice to meet you.
Yes, it was very nice.
It was nice to meet you guys too.
We definitely hope we see more of you.
Yeah, I hope we didn't scare you off.
I'm not that easily scared.
Good. You'll fit right in.
All right. I'll go ahead and stop the recording.
All right.